This week, we're at one of the most action-packed events on the startup calendar, Startup City.
We have to grow as a company. Mobile healthcare application.
We have various products for
not only look for.
Organized by professional networking portal Silicon India, Startup City is in its third edition and reaches out to young entrepreneurs, CEOs of successful startups and investors alike. They all come together in a chaotic, energy-filled atmosphere which provides everyone with an opportunity to network, learn and absorb. I'm with Mr. Harvey Sacha, who's the founder of Silicon India, and he knows exactly what's going on here today. Mr. Sacha, it looks like it's an action-packed day.
Yeah, thank you very much. About 400 people are registered for the event here. The whole event is for a whole day. There are three parts of the event. Right in the very first part, they hear the successful entrepreneurs and the VCs. They hear their advice, what to do, what not to do, kind of stuff. It's a whole day in the morning. Afternoon, they are like a VC presentations. There are about 8 VCs who are there. They talk to the VCs about their business plan and all that stuff. They get the comments back from them. In the whole day, they are like a booth here. People can go talk to the booth, see what they do, and learn from each other.
All right, so as you just heard, there's lots going on here today. The other thing that's going on is actually recruitment. A lot of people are actually being recruited on the ground from the event, and we wish we had events like this all the time. It would just make life so much easier. But for all those times that you're looking out there for a solution, CoCubes.com is the right answer for campus placements.
Students in their final year of college looking at landing dream jobs in the corporate world, placement officers looking to invite corporates to campus for campus placement, or corporate India looking to fill up vacancies with the best campus talent without having to travel to every campus. And dissolving the three into a single URL is CoCubes.com, a digital bridge that connects students, campuses and companies by providing end-to-end placement solutions. Once the campus placement head uploads the student database with their qualification details, students fill their personal details in the standardized resume form on CoCubes.com. The interested companies shortlist candidates on the basis of this information and inform the selected students through SMS. So unlike other campus hiring portals where students can upload their resumes, only the campus placement head can do this on CoCubes.com, assuring authenticated information to the companies. But if students want to add personality to their paper resume, they can use CoCubes.com's video resume option.
We are pursuing MBA in marketing. I'm optimistic and a confident person looking forward towards an opportunity.
With an aim to make the placement process this easy, Harpreet Grover and Vibhor Goel signed in to CoCubes.com in 2007. And this business opportunity clicked to the engineering duo from within the family.
So my uncle is a training and placement officer in a college in Sangrur in Punjab, and I saw him struggling, going across to a lot of companies, asking them to come down to recruit their students. And that was the initial germ of the idea. That is when I called up Vibhor. He's my first year roommate from IIT Bombay. I said, how can we solve that? And he said, let's use technology to solve this problem and make it more efficient for HR heads and training and placement officers.
To fulfill their entrepreneurial instinct, Harpreet and Vibhor left their high-paying jobs in an IT firm. And ironically, hiring for their venture that aimed to make hiring easy was a roadblock. So they got friends and former colleagues as their team members. But arranging funds posed another hurdle.
First of all, we went across to our parents and we put all our hard-earned savings into the 2 years we had earned into this venture. When they were close to being exhausted, we went back to our friends, our managers, and asked them to pool in money. That is how the angel investment came across. And after that, we had proved the model to some extent, got let's say 20 colleges online. That's when you reach across to a venture capitalist and tell him this model looks like working. We will be looking at putting money.
After chasing a Bangalore-based investor Ojas Ventures for 6 months, CoCubes.com finally got angel funding in 2009. But even though the cursor started rolling, designing a strategy to convince their target audience was not a cakewalk. Harpreet started cold calling placement cells on campuses, hoping to convince them of his business model. And sure enough, what lured colleges was CoCube's reach to a number of companies. But why did the corporates log on?
We help companies reduce 30% of their campus hiring cost and increase student engagement. We do this by using technology and bringing the complete campus placement online.
More efficiency and less cost. With this proposition, Harpreet and Vibhor got eValueServe as their first client in July 2008. The knowledge process outsourcing firm feels that recruiting 150 interns through CoCubes.com has helped them save on cost and time.
I think it has helped us plan better. We are more informed in terms of what do we expect when we reach a campus, and we accordingly prepare before going to the campus.
No wonder for higher placement ratios, 30 more companies like eValueServe have joined CoCubes.com. And this roster has impressed as many as 86 colleges, including private business schools and government institutes. And colleges like JK Business School feel that CoCube's annual subscription fee of 35,000 rupees is worth the value.
The number of quality companies have increased, so obviously there is a diversification as far as even the quality companies and the quality assignments that have come to us.
With such registered colleges and companies on board, CoCubes.com expects to break even next year. Already present in Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities, CoCubes.com hopes to tab on 17,000 more colleges spread across India within the next 3 years. Reaching out to new colleges with new activities, CoCubes.com will soon launch an engagement site. The platform will help students connect with companies and students already placed through CoCubes.com.
So CoCubes helps you go out there and find new recruitments for your startup. But how do you know that these new recruits are actually trustworthy, reliable, and so on and so forth? Well, to solve that problem, we've got Rakesh with us from Crederity here at Startup City. Rakesh, tell us what Crederity is all about.
So Crederity is a US and India-based startup that has invested a lot of time in the last 2 years in defining and coming up with fact verification technologies and processes, in which case we verify the facts such as experience, education, criminal background and all, and we help both HR as well as individuals to streamline the whole hiring process.
Alright, so it's all happening at Crederity. If you are thinking of making a fake CV, think again, because you're probably going to get caught out.